What is going on, wrestling fans? It is I, Fall, and welcome to Ringside News. Today we're talking about Monday Night Raw, where the internet was going to explode, implode, blow up, catch on fire, spontaneously combust. Apparently, if Jey Uso did not lose against Gunther in the King of the Ring tournament, well, thankfully, no one's on fire, no one has died. We're all still here after an episode of Raw where Gunther has advanced to the finals of the King of the Ring tournament, where I pray to the wrestling god JBL that we get Gunther versus Randy Orton at King and Queen of the Ring. Oh, please let it happen. Please let that happen. But it seemed like a strange day on Twitter where people were so concerned about Gunther and Jey Uso being the match that would make everyone lose their damn minds. But luckily, the smiling wrestling gods came upon us. And this, to me, is very interesting because the internet on Twitter doesn't like Jey Uso. But boy, oh boy, do the crowds like him and the merchandise sales for his glasses and his shirts. So, I'm sorry, Twitter, but I guess you're wrong. But I love this tweet from Dowlena10438. And now this is where people share their passion, and I love it. Jey Uso has consistently... I can't speak on a podcast. Jey Uso has consistently demonstrated that he has the talent, charisma, and work ethic to be a top star in the WWE. He deserves to be treated with the respect and recognition that his contributions warrant. It is perplexing why Triple H would continue to book Jey Uso in a manner that undermines his credibility and potential. Jey has earned the respect of his peers and the admiration of the WWE Universe. He is a true champion, both in and out of the ring. It is time for WWE to recognize this undeniable talent and give him the platform to shine. Now, I love the passion there. Love the passion. But technically, he has been given the platform to shine. The man is one half of the Usos, the tag team that has the longest reigning tag team championship run in history. In history of the WWE. That's a lot. Obviously, his singles run, he's selling crazy amounts of merchandise, having fun matches, making the crowd get very excited when they come out. So, the only thing that I see why people are very upset, and of course anyone can have an opinion or a feeling or a reason, is they were used to the Jey Uso from the Bloodline, where he was very conflicted and very emotional. His moveset was still the same, though, people. In the Usos tag team, he still did the same moves. And now, the Uso we see now, Jey Uso, he's dancing, he's jiving, the crowd's going crazy for him. Again, selling merchandise, making money. His moveset is still the same. Because I see that being the critique. The moveset. What about Jey Uso's moveset? I think it's fine. But Gunther is headed to the King of the Ring finals this Saturday. Again, that's 1 p.m. Eastern time, and I pray to God it's Gunther versus Randy Orton and this guy, SW Waldo. Gunther, by God, you've saved professional wrestling. Thank effing God. Save professional wrestling. See, he did save some people from going crazy and making videos and memes and being upset. And then this person, Gunther advances. OMG. And it's Samantha Irvine. Perfect. You know? There she is. Ricochet, you son of a bitch. That's all I have to say about that. The continuation of Chad Gable and Perk Gable was trending. A nice homage. Homage? Homage. I can't speak today. Homage to Kurt Angle and the Perk Angle. Look it up, folks. Look up Perk Angle, and you'll see why Kurt Angle and now Chad Gable has donned Perk Gable. And it seems he's trying to get the Creed brothers to join up in his new group. And honestly, The Creed brothers aren't doing much. They're baby faces. They're fun. But if they joined Chad Gable, that'd be great. And they continue the storyline of Chad Gable giving shit. The Alpha Academy of Otis, Maxine, and Tozawa. And here, I can't play videos because they'll probably like sue the crap out of me. But Chad Gable smells the air. Say it. Say it. You're going to help me. Oh, that's good shit. That reminded me of when LA Knight what the hell was his name? Max Dupree. And they would say, titillates the juices. And Adam Pearce was like sexually turned on by that somehow. Karrion Kross continues to try to convince New Day members that it's time to change what's going on, and you need to maybe change up your gimmick because you're losing all the time. Maybe turn bad. Can we do that? Can we allow this? I want this so bad. Like, I don't know what I want for the New Day, but I don't want what they're doing right now. That's where I stand on that. New Day, again, I think it's the second longest reigning tag team champions of all time. What memories we have of their hijinks and pancakes and dancing and Big E winning the championship and Kofi Mania, Xavier Woods winning King of the Ring. Kofi, they've done so much as the New Day. But is it time for something new? Because right now, I don't know what the New Day is offering to the audience. Say 10 years ago, when you were 5 watching this, now you're 15. I don't think they speak the same way to you as they once did. Maybe they're nostalgia. Maybe they'll always be your favorite because of when you were growing up watching them. Maybe you enjoy their hijinks, but they're not the same New Day. And unfortunately, I don't think they're going to be anytime soon. So maybe it's time that we give them something else. If it doesn't work out, we just flip it back and say, oh, they're good guys again. They're just pretending. Let's do it. This storyline. Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch heading to King and Queen of the Ring this weekend. Women's title is on the line. And what chance start to occur? And I cannot stand what chance. And I always say, freedom of speech, say what you want. You're there. You paid for your ticket. You are technically there to yell what you think you want to yell. And that's how you do. That's what you do. But what chance? Liv Morgan, though, said, what? You guys can't hear me? I know why. It's because you all have your head so far up Becky's ass. You can't hear me. What? Yeah. I just, down here, the person kind of puts it together. LF Money. Becky's promos. This guy's sleeping. I think with me, personally, with just like how New Day is, I love Becky Lynch. I'll always love Becky Lynch. Read her book. Interviewed her. She signed the inside somewhere. There it is. And I had a great time interviewing her. Outstanding. But Liv Morgan, I think right now, in storyline form, has a lot going on, building to something. Because we also saw Liv Morgan's involvement with Dom recently. We've been seeing these bandanas. She's wearing a purple bandana. He had one on, and now it's missing. It's in her pocket. We also saw Finn Balor get out of a car. Liv Morgan got out of the car. There's a lot of intrigue surrounding Liv Morgan right now. Her winning the championship, her joining Judgment Day, her replacing Rhea Ripley in the group. When Rhea Ripley comes back, she suddenly will be like, whoa, what the hell's going on? She injured me. Now she's in the group and she's a champion. My title? Because Liv Morgan at some point is going to beat Becky Lynch. I don't know if it's going to be Saturday because we also have Clash at the Castle. We have Money in the Bank, SummerSlam. Maybe it'd be nice to see this so Becky Lynch can actually go, home and have a vacation. Oh, my favorite account ever. hang 'em high. Puts Sonic the Hedgehog rings to everything, and Braun Breaker tonight didn't give a shit who you were. He was spearing people left and right. There's poor Ricochet turning into a bunch of little Sonic the Hedgehog coins. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Braun beat up his opponent, put him in the hospital. Adam Pearce is pissed off. That's how you present Braun Breaker. That's how you get him going. Not having storylines, not having, my microphone. Not, you stole my girlfriend type shit. No. It's, I'm going to break you in half, and you're going to have to deal with it. Yes. Also returning, Sonya Deville. But she appears backstage, as WrestleZone says. She wants to talk to Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler. I don't understand. I don't understand why Sonya Deville constantly is put in like a talking manager position. She's good at wrestling. She has a good character. But she's unfortunately had some mishaps in her life from some asshole trying to break into her apartment. That was years ago now. And then she got injured, got married. Like, there's a lot of things been going on in her life. So congratulations on getting married. But like, why do we always have to have her be, I don't know, the speaking role? Why can't she be in the ring, making the matches, having good matches, and talking at the same time? Because obviously she's going to be there to talk for Shayna Baszler, and apparently Zoe Stark, who can't talk. But like, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark can talk too. So I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's good to see you, Sonya. I always enjoyed you. DS, ring the bell. They really had Io lose. Yes. Unfortunately, Io Sky is no longer going to be our queen of the ring. It's Lyra Valkyria, who I swear I will say her name wrong one way or the other by accident, and it's not my fault. Even Becky Lynch at the Survivor Series press conference apologized for not saying her name all the time because she was afraid of saying it wrong. But I think we all can agree. It's hard to say when you think you're saying it right. Because I want to say like Valkyrie, but it's not. It's Valkyria. But Io Sky no longer in the tournament. What's this mean for Damage Control? What is going to be next for Io Sky? You know, obviously the Women's Tag Team Championships are in the eyes of Damage Control, but at the same time, what is next for Io Sky? Won't be Bayley. Will it be Becky Lynch if she defeats Liv Morgan? Probably. This guy, Benny CMO, the ref having to pick up all those feathers for Lyra every week. Talked about Braun earlier as well. He also changed Braun's music. Well, not Braun's music, but it sounds like WCW themes, according to Jeremy8911. I love it. Zelina. Me, every single backstage segment now, because Liv Morgan be popping out of nowhere, giving us clues. And as they pointed out earlier, fade away media. There is Finn Balor getting out of the car. And minutes ago, we saw Liv Morgan getting out of the car. Dun, 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 dun. What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? And I absolutely loved Chad Gable ripping apart his team tonight. But look at poor Maxine right here. It looks like she just walked in on her grandparents having sex. Like she has seen some shit. He made me watch him do squats. And it's even sadder. Is like, here's Otis on camera. Okay. Here's Chad on camera. There's Maxine on camera. And way in the back, this is how we're getting covered. That's an unfortunate placement. But thank you so much for listening to me talk about Monday Night Raw. It was a good Raw. And it's the last Raw before King and Queen of the Ring. So you have that event on Saturday. But then in like 15, I guess in 3 weeks it'd be after that. In 3 weeks you have Clash of the Castle, where you're probably going to level up your matches. Drew McIntyre possibly will be involved. He is injured. So there's a lot going on, but this event really was just to round out the tournament and setting up matches for next week. Because this coming Friday on SmackDown, you're getting the finals. We're going to find out who Gunther is going to fight at King and Queen of the Ring. And that SmackDown will be in Saudi Arabia as well. So there's a lot of things happening this week that's going to round out Saturday. But I always feel it's weird, like, you don't have your matches set for Saturday and it's Monday. Like, that's okay. And that's fine. But I can't remember the last time the WWE was like, we're having a pay-per-view and here are some matches and you'll find out some the last minute. I haven't heard that in a long time. But thanks again for watching. I'm Steve Fall. This is Ringside News. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.